You know, the first thing you think of with these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. Levine wide open, bangs home the trifecta.
The response, Levine hitting that three right back at you.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Here's Atlanta.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era. And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Here's the pass to Vucevic. Drummond finds DeRozan. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get them. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Most game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
2 shots.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play
angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
You know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels it's put the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Another round of applause for your ATL dancers.
And he knocks down the first one. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Young outside. Collins finds Hunter. And here's Young from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Outside, Ball. On the wing, Levine. And dunks it right on top of Trae Young. Wow!
Uh-oh, Zach LaVine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Young dishes to Hunter. Driving in, and it's Hunter with the jam.
And how about out, he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. DeRozan for three. Unable to get that one. And Atlanta will go the other way. Murray kicks to Collins. Rebounded by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Vucevic a screen on Murray. Bean passes to Vucevic. Outside DeRozan.
And really, Hunter can guard every position. This is something that makes him incredibly valuable.
Team start.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And stolen by Murray.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
No good with the triple. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trae make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
That is ferocious. You said it. That was ferocious. Capella finds Collins. The shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. And Levine, here we go. And then Levine with the jam.
You can bump Levine, but you won't change his course.
Young passes to Hunter. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Vucevic. Pass to DeRozan. Now Vucevic. Driving. Oh, with authority.
That is a monster finish. Oh. Once he gets to that bionic left leg of his, that launching pad, you better watch out because he loves finishing over bigger players.
Young fires away from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, Richard, at this point in his career, we expect Andre Drummond to average a double-double every season.
Yeah, well, and let's just say most years he doesn't disappoint. He's going to go down as one of the greatest rebounders in NBA history. He's physical and determined in the paint.
Young from outside, offensive rebound. Murray dishes to Collins. He kicks it to Young. For the three. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
DeRozan passes to Drummond. Young for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And you give Young just a glimpse of the bucket. He can drain it from literally anywhere on the floor.
For 3, Levine. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Capella kicks to Young. Back to Capella. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. DeRozan with it. And the rejection by Collins. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's Chicago up 2.
Fans, your Hawks Youth Dance Team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Murray is the shooting guard. Hunter the small forward. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Young in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Levine and the jam by Levine.
Boy, Levine just glides off the bounce. He is very difficult to stay in front of.
Ball against Young. Down low, Collins. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Ball from long range. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. And as a player, is that something you enjoy, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from three. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the three-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Here's Vucevic, and he hammers that one down right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Capella finds Young. Launches a three. The shot comes out, and it's Chicago the other way.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Count it.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Give it up!
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Young, good.
And that corner three isn't a huge part of Young's game, but his accuracy can make it work.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And DeRozan throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Hunter. Young outside. A three ball. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside DeRozan. Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. Drummond passes the ball. Kick out to Levine. And the Bulls another three.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Hunter with a screen on Ball. Capella against Drummond. Capella inside.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. To the wing right side. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Atlanta foul.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
Team first. At the line for the Wolves.
That's good from DeRozan.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in this game just continued to age like fine wine.
Ball kicks to Vucevic. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Here we go, fans.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Here they are. Give it a fans for y'all.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the half. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
Easy to admire Young's confidence. Knows he has the ability to drain it from way outside.
And we finished one half of basketball. Thank you, David, for that overview.
38. Fans, let's hear it from the Jabberwocky.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. White is out there with Patrick Beverley. Then it's Jones. Then it's Williams. And it's Caruso in at the 3 slot.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
To the middle. The kick out to Young. So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. On its way from Young for 2. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ball with a wide open look. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Ball's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Bulls. Inside, stolen by Ball. DeRozan against Murray. And finished off by DeRozan.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal.
Yeah, ball size makes him a difficult guy to guard. He uses it well to pick up fouls while shooting.
Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Young. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Now Capella. Murray outside. Here's Collins, and he drives in and finished off by Collins.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Here's Levine. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Pass to Capella. That's tipped. Drummond with it. Guarded by Hunter. There's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
The Bulls leading by 17. The pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Levine passes to Drummond. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Drummond's got 6 points.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
To the inside. Capella dishes to Murray. Left side, Collins. Takes it inside, and finished off by Collins.
Well, I guess we can give him credit for not getting discouraged. He's still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Here's Drummond. Good work defensively by Capella.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Bogdanovich has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
And Ball slams it in.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Capella kicks to Bogdanovich. In the corner, Collins with it. 6 to shoot. They get it back. Passes it to Hunter. Outside, Collins. In the corner, Murray with it. Going in. Oh,
yes! That is Murray's game. He doesn't settle. He is always in attack mode.
Pass to Vucevic. Hunter against DeRozan. Here's Levine. Rejected by Murray. Bogdanovich against Drummond.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Lonzo Ball. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
Murray for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And here's Vucevic, outside DeRozan. Here's Levine, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Never afraid of getting physical with the defense. Levine welcomes any chance he can to get to that line.
And so Levine nails both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Hunter for 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And finished off by DeRozan.
Once DeMar has momentum behind him, let me tell you, watch out because he's going to put on a show.
Hunter finds Murray. Back to Young. Pass to Capella. With the
Oh,
my gracious, way to get up.
and I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Levine. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 17.
And That's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
And it's Capella missing. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Out to DeRozan. Top of the key. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy move.
Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And Levine throws it down.
Nah, I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Over to the wing. Now the pass to Vucevic. Over Collins. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And it's Drummond missing. The Hawks trail by 16. And here's Young from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got 9 points here in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Back to Vucevic. Beverly dishes to Levine. Fires the three. Collins grabs the miss. Hawks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Bulls.
They really lit it up in this fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Lonzo Ball.
And I loved his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
Beverly for three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Young from outside. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hawks. And so the Bulls now can just hold on to the ball. Levine for three. Rebounded by Capella. Murray outside. Young from outside. No good. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was, thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
It's the Hawks to start out. So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the point. Now here's Murray. The kick to Hunter. The three is up. Second shot opportunity. Out to the right wing. Outside Young. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. Oladipo with the rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Hero with the bucket.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is muddy.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
They kick it out to Murray. Young against Oladipo. Murray passes to Young. Launches it. Adebayo grabs the board. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Martin was screened on Murray. Hero with it. Picked up by Collins. Knocked away. And stolen by Murray. Up top, Capella. Hero against Young. Outside Murray. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Capella, screen on Oladipo. Young, the pass to Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Capella. Young with it. Fires from deep. They kick it out to Murray. Young against Hero. Jacks up a 3. And Young is good for 3.
This is what Young is known for. A lights-out perimeter shooter with a lightning-quick release.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Now here's Hunter. Pass to Collins. Stolen by Hero. Martin with the ball. Picked up by Collins. Oladipo's got space. Money from the wing.
So adept at beating the defense. Oladipo's quickness and high IQ are lethal in these open court situations.
Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Hero for 3. He drops it from range. Hero's got 6.
This is why Hero is a volume three-point shooter. He's so effective from deep.
Collins outside. Hero against Murray. Right side Young. Lets it go from deep. Oladipo with the rebound. Miami's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Back to Hero. Capella on the double team. And here's Butler outside. No luck on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Outside Murray. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
Hero outside. From outside, off the mark. Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The Heat with the lead. Hero on the wing. From the arc. Pure from three-point range. 9 points in the game.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Collins with a screen on Oladipo. Young can't hit. Tyler Hero has been on display for the Heat. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin, and it's Oladipo in at the 1. Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, B.A. There's some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there's some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both.
For 3, Oladipo. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Young finds Capella. Collins outside. Capella, the pass to Collins. Shot clock at 5. Hunter with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Miami with the foul. Free throw good. Hunter.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Hero, the pass to Martin. And here's Oladipo. Shoots over Young. The shot by Oladipo, no good. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Young. Back to Capella. Butler with a steal. Oladipo, right side. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got his second basket of the game. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Hero against Murray. Hero, the pass to Martin. Fader on the way. Here's Butler. Back to Martin. Pass to Oladipo. With the tip. Great positioning on the putback. And the Heat lead by 5.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Collins with a screen on Oladipo. Now Murray. And the Hawks call time here.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Another round of applause for your ATL dancer.
Hunter up top. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And it's Butler who slams it down.
The explosiveness by Butler, leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Martin, the pass to Hero. Fires the 3. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Martin. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. 1:27 left in the first half. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero, 5 on the clock. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead. Young against Oladipo. Down low, Capella. He's off on that one. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Hero for 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Young finds Murray. Shot to stop the run. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
Team first.
Hero on the wing. The 3 ball. Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Murray passes to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Takes a 3. And here's Butler outside. He buries it from 3. Butler's got 5 points.
Great way to create driving lanes, which is what Butler wants to do.
Your Hawks, 14. The Heat, 20.
All right, good stuff, Allie.
Man, put your hands together. Get down from the Jabberwocky.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Sadiq Bey. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Griffin. And it's Forrest in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder.
This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
Back to Bogdanovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Fires in the triple. Bogdanovic has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Smitty with the Hawks. Can they get back to consistently competing for a championship, you think?
BA, it sure seems they've got the talent to do so. Good combination of young talent and wily vets. They did it in 2021, but can they do it again?
Pass to Vincent. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Pick 7, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Takes it inside. Griffin left side. Robinson against Bogdanovic. To the paint. Outside Love. To the right side. To the middle. Robinson on the wing. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Heat lead by 12.
Did a nice job on the glass. Kevin Love carving out space. He's one of the best offensive rebounders we have.
To the left wing. Outside Bogdanovic. Here's the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Robinson on the wing. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. And it's Love missing.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Griffin outside. Releases. Bogdanovich against Lowry. Bogdanovich passes to Bay. Here's Forrest. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Outside Love. Here's Vincent. Here's Robinson. Pass to Yurtseven. Here's Vincent. Fires the three. Shot clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And it's Love missing. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Bogdanovich with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Stolen by Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's 7, passes to Love. Lowry outside. From deep. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Hey, good.
Good to see Sadiq inside executing. He has the size and touch needed to be effective.
Outside Love. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Right wing. Lowry outside. There's the 3. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his teams, they are winning.
Yurtseven. Rebound Atlanta. Now here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Forrest. Here's Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Okongwu. Bay outside. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
He's not asked to be a playmaker often, but when he does, he's able. Sadiq Bey, beautiful pass.
And here's Yurtseven. Pass to Lowry. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Love for 3. And Bay pulls it down. Griffin passes to Bogdanovich. Griffin in the post. He got it off in time. And so it's the Miami Heat up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Kevin Love out there with Omer Yurtseven. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Robinson in at small forward. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stock build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Yurtseven. Martin comes in for Love. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Robinson. And it's Hero in for Vincent. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Pass to Capella. Collins, a good look. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Young against Lowry. Outside for Butler. There's the triple. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
Outside Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Young inside. He's guarded by Lowry. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. It's Martin on the wing. Off target with the 3 for Atlanta. They've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Outside Young. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Murray. Outside Young. Lowry with a steal. Hero, the pass to Lowry. Adebayo with it. Back to Lowry. Hero on the wing. Martin outside. Butler on the wing. Back to Martin. Clock at 6. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They've managed to force plenty of turnovers and are routinely converting those extra possessions into points.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You won't see this young man turn down big shots. Murray believes in himself, and so does this team.
Lowry finds Butler. Out to Lowry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Here's Young. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Martin. Puts it up. Atlanta with a rebound. And stolen by Adebayo. Hero outside. From outside the arc. Capella with a rebound.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
Martin outside. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his 3rd foul so far. Here's Martin. No good with the triple. So it's Atlanta now. They trail by 6. Lets a floater go. Outside Young. Let's go with a 3. Atlanta gets it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Clutch. We saw this from Hunter in college. You can trust him with the game on the line.
Hero outside. So a close game sees Miami taking. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
call for one of these games, Brent. Conference rivals going at it. So much emotion. Teams that are very familiar with each other.
I love it, Kevin, and I'm so happy to be here with you for this one. This is going to be awesome. You don't get a lot of games like this, so hype, where the crowd is really into it. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seat, should we?
So the opening lineup for the Heat. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the one chip.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Outside, Hero. Passes to Adebayo. Stolen by Levine. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Lonzo Ball can be so elite playing in the transition game.
And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
And Butler with the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Right side, Levine. DeRozan in the corner. And there's the drive. Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Yeah, Drummond's going to go right back up into that physical play, and he's still going to finish strong.
Oladipo outside. Over in the corner, Hero. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. And the pass to Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Ball. DeRozan finds Ball. Back to DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. That one doesn't go. And the Heat going the other way now. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Ball, the pass to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now, here's Oladipo. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Three-pointer, Butler. Here's Oladipo, and finished off by Oladipo.
Nice to make that thing look so easy for Victor O.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season and then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
He's one of the best in the league at just grabbing those O boards, and we've seen him do it year in and year out.
Up top, Oladipo. He's covered by Ball. Hero kicks to Oladipo. Got a piece of it. DeRozan scanning the floor. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots. Ball with a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 5 points so far.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
Oladipo finds Martin. Here's the three. And there's Oladipo on the assist by Martin. Oladipo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's DeRozan. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And you see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Oladipo against Ball. Oladipo misses. The Bulls leading by 4. Levine for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Drummond working against Hero. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Hero. The three. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, the shortest three in the game is making use of that corner spot, and Hero in the right spot that time.
Ball, the pass to Levine. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
They're really bucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
On the court for Miami here in the second. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Oladipo in at the point. Outside for Martin. Hero, that's a two-pointer. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And stolen by Butler. Adebayo passes to Martin. Outside, Hero. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on DeRozan.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive, drawing the defense's attention.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the Sixth Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And that one's good. Drummond. And, Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And, Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And here is Ball. He has 5. DeRozan on the wing. Driving the lane and finished off by DeRozan.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drive. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Now, Hero. Martin puts the move on. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
For Miami, a tough way to go out last season. Game 7 at home against Boston. Jimmy Butler pulls up for a 3 and that close to the final.
He hits both from the stripe. And Brent, even when playing catch-up, the Heat were maybe one shot away from heading to the finals for the second time in 3 years.
Yeah, lots of questions around that shot, Kevin, too, about whether Jimmy should have drove or shot it. And look, let Jimmy be Jimmy. He took the shot. He didn't make it. So now it's about getting back on the grind, trying to get back there. This team has the mental toughness to put themselves in that position.
They get the rebound, goes back up, and there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Drummond's going to move you out of the way through contact at 300-plus pounds. That is a big man to try to keep out of the lane.
Now, here's Oladipo. 7 points in the game. Butler, no good. Chicago leading. Levine looking around, down low. It's stolen by Martin.
2 minutes.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. Miami no good on that time either. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. On the wing, Levine, covered by Martin. For three, Vucevic.
High IQ player. Vucevic has that sixth sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
Outside, Martin. Kicks it to Oladipo. And finished off by Oladipo.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Now here's Levine. Back to Vucevic. He dishes it to Ball. 4 on the shot clock. And Drummond gets it to go on the assist by Ball. And 12 points for Andre Drummond.
There are these nights where Andre Drummond just gets it going and feels unstoppable.
Outside, Martin. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. DeRozan passes to Drummond. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Now it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Knocks it loose.
Well, he's not going to let any shot go uncontested.
All right, Dave, thank you. And John.
The Bulls, 26. The Heat, 20.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Andre Drummond has been sensational.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Jones is out there with Williams. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Kobe White. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. The Heat trail by 6. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And it's Jones with the ball for Chicago. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And there is the whistle. It goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Strus. Here's Vincent. Of right side. Fires for 3, and it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Vincent.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
There's the pass to Caruso, and stolen by Love. It's picked off. And it's Jones finishing it off.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Fast break, Chicago. Back to White. Beverley wide open. And the 3 off target.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now, here's Strus. No points in the game yet for him. It's hauled in by Beverley. The Bulls leading by 6. And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme.
Good saving. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Williams. Well, Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Jones finds Williams. And here's Beverly. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Right the pass to Caruso. 11 feet away. Shooting foul as the whistle. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the
previous play is under
a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
The ruling on the floor stands.
Sometimes, great to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
With some changes, Zeller who's checked in for Omer Yurtseven. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Max Strus.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Williams. And both free throws good for Williams.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Zeller. That one's off, still out of sync, and stolen by Zeller. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's White. Caruso kicks to White. And another shot. And the rejection by Love. Zeller inside. Defended by Beverly. And the dunk by Zeller.
And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
The Bulls leading by 9. And so we see a technical foul called here. They're going to hit him for hanging too long on the rim.
And though I know he's having fun, it's unnecessary. Showing up the other team either here or down the road, that can give them some motivation against you.
1:05 left here in the third quarter. Jones with it. Robinson picks him up. Outside, White. Over in the corner, Caruso. Lock at 6. Here's Jones. Here he goes. And Jones slams it in.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Vincent the pass to Zeller. And Jones sends it back. Beverly finds Williams. Jones trying to get open. And a great move by Williams. Williams has got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Love has it in the corner. Pass to Robinson. To the paint. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Vincent. driving to the basket. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Pass to Beverly. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's White. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 11 points.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
And get loud, fans!
And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They've led by as many as 14 points. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Cody Zeller. And it's Oladipo in at the point guard position. And there's Drummond. That's good on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game. Zeller, a screen on DeRozan. Butler finds Hero. There's the triple. And again, Miami with the triple.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Back to Ball. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oladipo dishes to Butler. The kick out to Oladipo. Over in the corner, Hero. Butler passes to Hero. Butler against Levine, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Jimmy Butler. Ball against Hero. DeRozan in the corner. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. There's Levine. Got a hand on it.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
Oladipo for 3. No good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Levine with it, and Zeller picks him up defensively. Right wing. And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Now, Hero. Loads it up for Adebayo. It's stolen by Vucevic and stolen by Zeller. And a wide open look for Hero. Nails the corner 3. Hero's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Heat. Passes it to Vucevic. Levine kicks to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Well, Drummond is always one of the league leaders in putback jams. Another one there.
Outside, Hero. Oladipo outside. Back to Hero. The pass to Zeller. Chicago grabs the miss. There's 1:54 left here in the 4th quarter.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low, here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Hero from long range. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside DeRozan. Knocked away and stolen by Butler. Adebayo with the elbow. And stolen by Drummond.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Bulls.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Andre Drummond.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
It's stolen by Oladipo. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Hero. Plenty of space. And another basket for Miami.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
DeRozan. They get it back. The kick out to Ball. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo passes to Oladipo. Here's Zeller. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at...
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
Electrifying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
Now Atlanta starting 5. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Now here's Collins. Hunter passes to Young. Into the lane. And he banks in the layup.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Pass to Drummond. Another shot. Capella with a rebound.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Young. Now Capella. Hunter up top. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Well, after the first round exit in 22, the Hawks front.
That is powerful. Zach LaVine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Young against Ball. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Outside for LaVine. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
How about the confidence that LaVine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
The offensive rebound. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
So it's Chicago now. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. On the wing, LaVine. Pass to Drummond, 6 to shoot.
Yeah, the length of Capella really showing on that play. He has excellent timing when it comes to contesting shots.
First personal foul.
And that one falls for Drummond.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. Oh boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP-level talent, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside LaVine.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first. Kicks it to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Okay, Mr. DeRozan. DeMar still got some bounce left.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Capella, pass to Young. For 3. Counted from distance. Young's got 7 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
DeRozan finds Vucevic. Outside for LaVine. Driving in. And it's blocked by Collins. Here's Young. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Young against Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Outside for LaVine. No good on the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Young. Hunter passes to Young. Collins with a screen on ball. Down low. And Collins with the slam.
Whoa, did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Levine. Three-pointer, Vucevic knocks it down from distance.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Young against ball. Here's Collins. And Collins with the jam.
Oh, an explosive leaper who plays with good energy. Collins can make some real athletic finishes.
A clear look for Vucevic, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And the Hawks call time here.
There they are, fans. Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago Lavables. On your feet, fans, make some noise. It's time for T-shirts. Once again, a big round of applause for your Chicago Lavables.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks. Scoring, passing, imposing.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Atlanta. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their...
Oh my
gracious! Just incredible!
That is a monster finish.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Greg. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple double in the league one day.
Here's Drummond. Second shot opportunity. Capella with a block.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
Ball with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. DeRozan. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go. And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
Young, the pass to Capella. Collins outside. Good. He hits the jumper. Collins has got 8 points. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Here's DeRozan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
That one on Capella.
Such a ferocious drive by DeRozan. Even when the defense is closing in, he just keeps pushing and gets fouled. During the 2021-22 season, DeMar DeRozan was amazing, averaging over 27 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds, and he shot 50% from the field.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Drummond inside. Guarded by Capella. On the wing, Levine. They get the rebound. Drummond. And And the jam by Drummond.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Collins outside. Here's Murray, and it's blocked by Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Pass the ball. Here's Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Having a career season at age 32. What DeRozan did is unprecedented, Richard.
Yeah, and he made history by scoring at least 35 points on 50% shooting for 8 straight games, passing a Wilt for the longest stretch that the NBA has ever seen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Ball outside. Here's Levine. Capella with a block. Dives for it. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
Basketball.
Just 5 on the clock. DeRozan passes to Drummond. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
The Hawks leading. Capella screen on Ball. Pass to Collins. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And Collins with the slam.
Well, when he's dialed in like this, Collins can be a serious difference maker on offense. Hopefully he can keep it up.
Ball passes to Levine. The 3. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Murray, no good.
He just can't resist the urge to try and do something special, and it cost them 2 points.
Ball with a steal. Vucevic in the post. Collins there. Pass to Drummond. Outside for Levine. Now here's DeRozan. Now Drummond, guarded by Capella, and he gets that one. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
And here's Capella. Capella, screen on Levine.
Goal foul. Andre Drummond. Second personal foul. Second.
First free throw is good.
It's fun to watch a crafty player like DeJounte Murray who uses a blend of speed and smarts to make trouble on both ends of the floor.
Here's Levine for 3, and he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Zach Levine.
We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Collins. Got it. Good job in the low post. Collins has got 14 points.
Yeah, a high degree of difficulty on that one. Collins, a supremely talented offensive player. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
35.
Allie, as always, thank you. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. A fantastic game from John Collins in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
Patrick Beverly out there with Kobe White. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Jones in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
He gets it in there.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
2020 wasn't kind to many people, but it was a great year for Derek Jones Jr. Winning the dunk contest, then playing in the finals in the bubble with the Heat.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And Atlanta has possession. Bogdanovich finds Bay. Here's Okongwu. Williams defending. Back to Okongwu. Bay outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Griffin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, the best moment in 2020 for Derek Jones Jr., Richard, the offseason, getting paid.
Yeah, Derek signing a 2-year, $19 million deal. An incredible accomplishment when you consider Jones Jr. went undrafted. He was a two-way guy and played a lot in the G League.
Caruso misses.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Stolen by Caruso. 90 seconds into the second half now.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
They get it again. Pass to Bay. Second chance shot. And here's Griffin outside. Offensive rebound. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Jones with the ball. Williams in the post. He's covered by Bay. Jones. That one drops for him. And now it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Beverly, the pass to Jones. Inside. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Jones has got 7 points for the quarter. And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. 2 of the greatest to ever do it.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
DeRozan finds Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Vucevic against Collins. Pass to Young. Now Murray. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Murray finishing it off.
There's that athleticism we talk about with Murray, a point guard with major bounce.
And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. The 3. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Levine.
A lockdown defender with a 6'10 wingspan. Yeah, Murray creates a lot of problems for the other guards.
Capella finds Young. Capella screen on ball. The kick out to Young. Down low. Levine with a steal. Stolen by Capella. Murray passes to Collins. Back to Murray. Outside Young. This one for three. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run.
The ball handling skills of Levine, outstanding at creating for himself.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Chicago ball.
Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Three-pointer. Collins with the rebound. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter ahead by 11.
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. You couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All right, time now to present our New Balance player of the game, Zach LaVine.
I mean, come on. His offensive focus was just second to none in this game. Really found his rhythm early and didn't give the defense a chance at all.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Shot by Levine, no good. Oh, deflected. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Young, the pass to Collins. The 3 is up. Tipped. Outside Young. Fires for 3. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Right side, Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
And Young gets it to go.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Over to the left wing. Murray passes to Young. Wing shot on the way. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Young's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls. He's off on the second. Here's Vucevic. And finally, they hit one. And the Bulls lead by 6.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Young against Ball. Here's Murray. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Ball outside. Capella with a block.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Fourth personal.
Free throw is good. Young.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Atlanta's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Capella in the high post. Outside Murray. From downtown, knocks down the triple.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Stolen by Capella. Young, the pass to Capella. Here's Murray. There's the drive, and it's Murray finishing it off.
It seems like Murray is always ready to make the high-effort play whenever his team needs it.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It's time to get out for your 3-1-2 crew. Let's hear it for
Ball against Young.
3-1-2 crew.
Ball passes to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Wow! Drummond's able to sink it at the biggest possible moment.
There's Young with the three. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Vucevic finds Drummond. Ball outside. Here's DeRozan. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by DeRozan.
There are guys that can take that shot, and there are guys that can make that shot. DeRozan loves having the ball in these big moments because he understands how to deliver.
Screen by Capella. Murray passes to Capella. Back to Murray. Here's Young. Just 4 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
During his time in the league, Murray has improved as a free throw shooter, but there's always added pressure when you need to make them in the clutch.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
Pass to DeRozan. 41 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Young from long range. It falls! And that one brings him within one.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
Hunter against DeRozan. To ball. Out left to the wing. Beyond the arc. Capella with a rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw.
Capella and those teams aren't going to let him have anything easy at the end of games, so he's prepared for this situation.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're losing by 1. Just 4 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Here's Drummond. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. All right, Alec, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying...
task ahead. So Atlanta will get the first possession. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Young in at the point. Now, here is Young. And a miss there on the triple.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there. Well, the Hawks have their centerpiece. Trae Young is that guy for them. But now they have to figure out how to surround him.
Murray finds Collins. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Miami ball.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. And for the Hawks, Smitty, their roster construction is something they are tinkering with right now.
They're not in a bad spot. It's actually a good spot to be in as a franchise. They know the makeup and direction of the team, Kevin. It's a matter of finding the right formula.
Now Hunter. After Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Collins with it. Picked up by Hero. Count that one.
Perfect use of the pick and roll by Hunter. Rolling well after setting the screen.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thanks so much, David. And here is Murray. After the three-pointer from Victor Oladipo. Back to Murray. Hawks passing it around. There's the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
This kid's a gamer. Murray loves the competition. Right there, a little get back.
Outside Butler. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Martin the pass to Oladipo. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by Capella.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Murray, good.
Given Murray's slight frame, you'd think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
Young against Oladipo. There's the dish to Butler. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And so Murray nails both of them. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Martin with it, guarded by Hunter. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
Trae Young.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Kicks it out to Hero. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hunter, the pass to Collins. Dishes to Capella. Murray looking around. And the dunk by Capella.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Butler on the way. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Trae Young.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and one.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Here's Oladipo following the basket by Trae Young. Here's Hero. Rebounded by Capella.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Young finds Murray. Back to Young. And it's good off the back rim and in. Young's got his second bucket.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Hero passes to Butler. Outside for Martin. 6 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. "16 seconds left in the first. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Young with no one around. Another three for Atlanta.
3 points.
And stolen by Murray. No good that time. And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team. Okay, fans.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Oladipo in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Young from outside, up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference. Explosive move by Bam Adebayo. For a big, he does a great job of generating points off drives.
Now, here is Young. 10 points for him. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Martin with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And finished off by Martin.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Here's Hunter after the Heat pick up 2. Collins kicks to Hunter, pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's Collins, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And John Collins does just about everything you want your big man to do.
Greg, what I like is he can shoot it from deep. He's still someone who is improving defensively, and he's a guy who wants to keep developing his overall game. What's interesting about John Collins, he plays fast, but he's also measured in his approach.
Oladipo uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's 9 points for Victor Oladipo.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Murray against Hero. Murray dishes to Young. He kicks to Hunter. And the foul on Victor Oladipo.
Victor Oladipo.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Young pass to Hunter. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. Passes it to Collins.
And, you know, you could see him baiting into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over.
Kicks it out to Hero. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Atlanta ball.
Collins has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Young pass to Murray. The three. It's hauled in by the Heat. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes.
To the inside. Here's Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Outside Martin. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
And here's Oladipo. After DeJounte Murray was able to get the triple. Hero passes to Adebayo. It's stolen by Adebayo. The second chance effort. Back to Hero. Stolen by Collins. Murray with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Hunter, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And now an 8-point Hawks lead.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
The kick outside to Butler. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow. Butler's got 7.
There's Butler's competitive streak right back at you from distance.
Pass to Murray. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Capella dishes to Collins. Second shot opportunity. Tries yet again. And no good that time. And Miami the other way now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Butler. Capella against Hero. Outside for Martin. Adebayo passes to Martin. Those 3-pointers off the mark. To the middle. Stripped away. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second.
28. Fans, get ready for the Jabberwocky.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And so in the game for the Hawks, on-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the center position.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
To the left wing. Here's Love. Doesn't go that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick-and-roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick-and-roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as the roller for them.
Young finds Collins. Just 3 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
The Heat trail by 7. Outside Lowry. The pass to Vincent. Love against Bay. Vincent, the pass to Love. Here's Vincent. There's the drive. That falls. Great assist by Love. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Bogdanovich against Lowry. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Here's Forrest. Misses the 3. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Yurtseven kicks to Strus. Outside Lowry. Pass to Strus. Love outside. Three-pointer, Lowry. From the arc. And it's Force with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 5. Here's Okongwu. The shot will not fall. Good D by Love. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Nice crossover to get that one. Vincent's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Passes it to Forrest. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Bay passes to Forrest. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. The Hawks again can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Bay. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Bay passes to Bogdanovich. Tries again. Love grabs the board.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
You know, Smitty, last year, the Hawks' top 4 leading scorers were all 24 or younger. That is amazing.
It is, Kevin. And at the top of that list is Trae Young. He's a player Atlanta can build around. It's a matter of finding the pieces to put around Young to complement his game.
Now here's Bay. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Forrest. Trying to get something going. Can't connect from short range.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
It's tipped. Yurtseven finds Lowry. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Griffin. Good D from Love. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Lowry from outside. The shot off that time, and Atlanta will go the other way with it. To the paint, here's Griffin. Okongwu kicks to Bay. Picked by Griffin. Bay passes to Griffin. It's hauled in by the Heat. Left side Lowry. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And he's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. 24 seconds left to play in the third.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. And a deep 3 from Hero. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
3/4 of play in a close game here. Heat out. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Butler kicks to Martin. The kick outside to Butler. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Murray finds Collins. Hunter with it, takes the 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. And slam dunk by Butler.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
And here's Young from the arc. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Heat with the lead. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. High post Young. Collins passes to Hunter. Back to Collins from downtown. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
The pass to Hero. And Oladipo kicks to Butler. Outside, Hero. The Heat need to get a shot off. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
Here's Murray.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Collins. Pass to Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Three-pointer.
Young's got 3 assists now in this one. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The kick outside to Butler. And again, the turnover by the Heat. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Hunter, the pass to Young. The Hawks working the ball around. Three-pointer. Here's Capella. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. He'd have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Collins dishes to Hunter. Back to Collins. And they'll get another chance. Hunter finds Murray to take the lead. Outside Collins. Clock at 4. Passes to Hunter. Another shot, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Butler against Hunter. Butler kicks to Hero. He dishes it to Oladipo. Hunter against Butler. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Pass to Young. Murray outside. And here's Collins. Hunter with a screen on Martin. Collins. No good on the shot. And it's Miami the other way. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Murray.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hero against Murray. The kick outside to Butler. They need this one. 6 to shoot. Nails the tray.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Collins, it falls. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Amazing. The growth of Collins seems to know no limits.
Hero passes to Oladipo. Three-pointer, Butler. And Oladipo kicks to Butler. Got it.
Gigantic bucket from Butler. Close the door on that shot.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And it's do or They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up.
Look on their faces, knowing it all. Always takes a big effort to pick up a road win in the NBA. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Andre Drummond is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Now here's Levine. Here's Drummond. 5 to shoot. There's Ball with a 3. Rebounded by Butler.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Adebayo against DeRozan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit. He forces the D to do it that time.
And the Heat making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his 3rd year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor. Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Vucevic. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Hero outside. Pulls it from the top of the key. Drummond grabs the miss.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide-open man.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Butler against DeRozan. Butler passes to Oladipo. From downtown. And again, the Heat missing. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Getting points inside is no problem for Vucevic. He consistently finds these openings.
For 3, Oladipo. Here's Adebayo. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Here's 7. Passes to Adebayo. Oladipo left side. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Chicago ball.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside Levine. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
So it's Miami now. It's a 5-point game. Oladipo outside. Pass to Adebayo. Puts it up from 15. Can't get it to drop. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Levine with it. Ball finds Vucevic to the middle. The steal. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Levine with it. Now guarded by Butler to the inside. And Drummond with the jam.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now Now here's Hero. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
Here's Levine. From down in the low post, it goes.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
DeRozan against Butler. Adebayo, a screen on DeRozan. Butler passes to Adebayo.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
From Jimmy Butler.
Here's Ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Drummond passes to Vucevic. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Hero, the pass to Butler. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Hero against Levine. Shot clock at 6. And it's Butler with the jam.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Hero against Ball. Pass to Drummond. Out to the right wing. Now here's DeRozan. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ball. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer, Vucevic. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Oladipo on the wing. Pounded by Ball. And here's Butler outside. That shot off the mark. The deep 3 from Levine. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team. Time to turn up the heat.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. DeRozan right side. Tries it from 16. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Butler passes to Yurtseven. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's foul number 2 for him. Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, BA, if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. And he got his timing down. Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
Chicago leading. Now here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Yurtseven with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Oladipo finds Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff. outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Oladipo against Levine. The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Ball. Pass to Drummond. Kicks it to DeRozan. Back to Drummond. Here's DeRozan. Now Drummond. Butler with a steal. And here's Oladipo. Hero for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Vucevic. To the paint. Drummond with the bucket. Now it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
Few players better in the key or take up more room than Andre Drummond does.
Pass to Oladipo. Back to Hero. Outside Butler. Oladipo outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Butler passes to Adebayo. Second chance effort. Here's Oladipo. Drains the triple. Oladipo's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oladipo finding his range now.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half of basketball. To the wing on the left. Vucevic in the post. He's covered by Yurtseven. Levine passes to Vucevic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Oladipo outside. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Good work defensively by Drummond.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
On the wing, Levine. And 1:01 left in the second. DeRozan outside. The kick out to Ball. 3-pointer, Vucevic. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. The Heat have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Pass to Hero. Yurtseven, a screen on Ball. Hero for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
And a nice 6 cents back there for Hero using that pick and roll.
Outside Levine. 24 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Oladipo finds Yurtseven. Outside for Butler. Pass to Oladipo. And here's Adebayo. Shakes it. And the big finish by Adebayo.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over for the Bulls.
Get ready to get hyped, fans. It's your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. That was your Heat Breaker Dance.
Here's Levine.
Man, some good defense from Oladipo to take that.
Thanks very much, Allie.
That's the end of the first half. What a score. Your Miami Heat 17. The Bulls 17.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
There's virtually nothing you can do to stop him. I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
I don't know if you have enough game plans to slow him down. How do you guard a guy that good?
Kyle Lowry out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Love in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
Williams with the screen. Beverly finds Jones. And the layup falls.
Derek Jones
A
Jr.
great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Martin against Jones. Pass to Vincent. 5 on the clock. For 3, Robinson. It's hauled in by Beverly.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Jones, the pass to Caruso. Now here's Williams. The 3 nails it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Back to Lowry. There's the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Assisted.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Looking to win the run. Tipped.
Heat foul. Kyle Lowry. First personal foul.
The free throw drops for Williams. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And here's Caruso outside. Love grabs the miss. For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Lowry. From deep three-point range. Miami, no good that time either. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. To the middle. Here's Love. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's on Patrick Beverly.
Kevin Love getting a little physical on the defense. Good at using his size and some of that length to pick up the foul on his way up. And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
White can't hit.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection. Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Down low. And stolen by Williams. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Lowry, the pass to Love. Oh, no good again that time. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Good work defensively by Robinson. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. For 3. Williams grabs the board. Lowry's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Pass to Beverly. Over to the wing. Back to Caruso. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, if you're open, Patrick Beverly is going to do his best to get you the ball.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And they recover it. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Beverly. White against Lowry. Clock at 6. Vincent gets the 3 to fall. Vincent's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Beverly. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Williams. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bulls out in front. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. That's tipped. Ball outside. On the wing, DeRozan. Butler covering. Here's Drummond. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 4 assists in the game.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Hero finds Butler. Adebayo with it. Drummond defending. And here's Butler outside. Drills it from deep. Butler's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. All alone. And he drops that one in.
And aggressiveness from Lonzo showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
Oladipo outside. That 3's off the mark. The Bulls have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Ball against Hero. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. It's a one-on-one situation. Kicks it to Hero. Fade away. Levine with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. And Drummond with the jam.
Well, I love it. It's eye contact with his teammate. The ball in great position. And Andre does the rest.
Here's 7, a screen on Ball. For 3, Oladipo. Vucevic with a steal. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. The crossover. And finished off by Adebayo.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Pass to Levine. Butler against DeRozan. Here's Drummond. Vucevic, the pass to Drummond. Ball outside. Levine with it. 4 on the clock. Driving to the basket. Here's DeRozan. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Oladipo finds Butler. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Adebayo with it. Picked up by DeRozan. And finished off by Adebayo.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center to despite being undersized.
Picked by Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Drummond. Stolen by Hero. And they're pushing it up. Here's Oladipo. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
DeRozan outside. Outside Levine. Now Drummond. Pounded by Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Levine passes to Drummond. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's DeRozan. Outside Levine. Ball passes to Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And Vucevic slams it in.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Here's Hero. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting. He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
Inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Levine passes to Ball. Back to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Drummond. This one belongs to Chicago.
That's the end of the
Allie,
game.
thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.